Hey, what's up, my love bugs? This is your girl Nikita Shanae. Welcome back to my channel. Today is just a pretty much a haul. Haven't done one of these in a little minute and decided to go ahead and do one. So a couple weeks ago, Sephora had their VIB Rouge sale. Not for sure what type it was, but I took advantage of it last minute. But anyway, I ended up getting a few things from Sephora, few things from Ulta, and another company. So I'm just going to run through everything that I purchased, and yeah, so let's get started. The first thing I got was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I got this. I got several foundations, just want to try different foundations. I got the number 13. I think it comes in one more color darker than this, and I think I probably should have got that color. I'm not for sure. I mean, it almost kind of looked like my color, right? But anyway, got this. It has a little pump. I will put here somewhere how much this retails for, but I'm super excited about trying this foundation. I got the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream. I got this because once somebody on YouTube was like, hey, this is a good cream, especially for dry skin tone. So I decided to pick it up. It's like this, and they say you can put it on before your foundation. Let's see. It feels very soft, very hydrating. It has like a spa type scent to it. I'm hoping that it does really good. So I will definitely be using this before my foundation applications. I will also let you guys know how everything I tried on. Of course, I'll probably do a first impressions or something like that. So yeah, I got the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. I got this because I don't have any under eyelashes, so therefore this kind of helps me bring those under eyelashes out. So it has a Prime and Seal mascara and then a Flexi Stretch nylon fibers. So it says this the results I'm supposed to get. I hope I do. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. And I might try these on my real lashes. But for the most part, I really bought it for my under eyelashes. So it looks like this in a gold tube. And then the fibers come in a white tube. So this is step 1, step 2. So yeah, that's what they look like right there. Oh, I had to smell it. So yeah, I'm super excited about trying these out. Next thing I got was the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. I got the medium deep. I think it comes in 2. One of them is translucent something, and then the medium deep. I got this one. So when I first, and it has like a little seal. Let me see if I can open it up. When I first looked at this, I was in Atlanta and they didn't have it where I'm from. So I was able to, they eventually got it, I'm guessing. And I cannot open it, so I'm not finna struggle with my life to open this up. But anyway, it's supposed to be like a highlighter, I'm thinking. Because when I tried the translucent on, I actually like put it under my eyes to set it because I'm so used to Laura Mercier setting powder. So that's what I end up doing. And so it said, the iconic translucent loose setting powder is a glow finish set makeup for lasting weightless wear. Extends makeup wear with sheer coverage and lasting natural luminosity while while blurring fine lines. So yeah, you're supposed to apply it all over your face after foundation and concealer. So it's supposed to be all over powder. I definitely won't wear this all over, but I will try it. I don't know, probably because the one that I tried when because I actually picked up one in Atlanta, but it was the lighter version of this one, and I didn't pay attention, so I still just kind of used it to set under my eyes, and that was probably the worst thing I could have ever done. So trying to see this going all over my face, I will definitely try that out. Alright, so the next thing I got was the Pat McGrath Mini Matte Trance. So it is 3 little small lipsticks. Let's see. I have nothing here to like open this stuff up. And it definitely don't open up like that. So, yeah, this is what it looks like on the back. I got 3 of those. I am definitely going to try those out. Let you guys know. This is my first Pat McGrath anything. I'm so ready to get the Mothership. Matter of fact, the whole collection, actually. So, I'm just waiting on it. Alright, next thing I got was the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in the color Cinnamon Bun. I've been wanting to get this forever. They always been sold out at the Sephora that I'm currently at. And even when I went to Atlanta, they didn't have it in Atlanta. Yes. And it definitely looked like a cinnamon, like a good old cinnamon bun. So, yeah. That's it. I got the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette. Mini Lila palette. Love Natasha Denona shadows. If you're ever trying to try some of her shadows without buying the $200 palette, I would definitely say start with these little bitty mini ones. You still get quite a lot of product. I'm pretty sure you're not going to go through this. Like this type of one, I got more of a natural looking one that I keep in my makeup bag. And like me, this, it feels super good. Like it feels super good quality. It has beautiful colors in here. They blend like no other. Like this is probably the only eyeshadow palettes that colors period that I use that blends perfectly without having to struggle. Easy, beginner friendly. Got the Becca Skin Weightless Blur Foundation. Got the color Sienna. Definitely want to try this. This looks so beautiful in Sephora and I just could not help it. So yes, it is. Let's see. I don't care about the point fluid ounces, but I know some people care about the point fluid ounces. This has 1.23 fluid ounces, probably more than a normal foundation. It does come with a little pump like this. Haven't had one of these in forever. I think this would be good to travel with. Kind of just throw it in your makeup bag and keep it going. So yeah, this supposed to be, of course, a weightless foundation. Love the Skin You're In, a breathable medium coverage liquid foundation with a buildable finish that enhances the natural beauty of your skin. Alright, so it's enriched with Becca Glow Nectar Brightening Complex Vitamin C, Bitter Ginger, and a cold compressed avocado and melon blend. Cool. And it also supposed to blur. So, anxious to try that out. I got the Better Than Sex Birthday, Better Than Birthday Sex 20th Birthday Edition mascara from Too Faced. I absolutely love these mascaras. I keep this in my collection because this is just some good mascara. Like, I started with this, love it, continue to still use it, so not mad at it whatsoever. I got the Tarte Smoothie Blender foundation brush. I had the other brush, but I don't know what happened to it, and it was a pretty good brush, so I decided to get something like this, especially when I'm working with my cream foundations. I can be able to easily apply this to my face, easy, and it goes on pretty smooth, especially working with some thick as far as creams, especially my MAC. I think my MAC Studio Tech foundation, I think that's a cream. I love that, especially, that's probably the only thing from MAC I really, as far as skincare or makeup that I wear from MAC, is their tech, because to me in the wintertime, I feel like it hydrates my face just a little bit, so I do use that. Just saying. Alright, so the next thing I got is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. I got the color Almond, number 7. I got this because a lot of people have been talking about Bobbi Brown. They say this is their holy grail. So I'm currently in between of the holy grail foundations right now. Of course, you guys know my L'Oreal Pro Infallible Matte is my holy grail foundation. But lately, I feel like, I don't know if it's because my skin tone has, my color have changed a little bit. It's kind of starting to look a little bit too orange for me. So I have not been reaching for it as I used to. Hate that. But it is my holy grail. So I'm in between holy grail right now. So yes, I really want to try this out. And why not try it out when it's on sale? Just saying. Alright, I got the Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner. I got this in like Lucky Bitch. That's the name of it, I promise. Like, and I love the name. Just saying. It's like a glitter. So I got this because I want to recreate this look. That's the glitter right there. I wanted to recreate this look. And I needed like a good color to pop just in my inner corner. And I feel like this was perfect for it. So I did pick it up. I'm definitely not going to use this as a liner. Probably could, but I'm not. That's not my purpose of picking this up. So, just saying. Alright, got the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. It is the pencil everyone is talking about. I think Benefit just came out with this not too long ago. It reminds you of the old the old pens that we used back in the day, which nurses still use these kind of pens with different colors to write updates and all that stuff, but whatever. It comes with, 4 different shades. I got the color Deep. It comes with a lighter brown shade, a deeper brow shade, a edge definer, and a highlighter shade. So, let's see. So, and you just click it. Oh, okay. So, there go the highlighter shade. And guess you got to keep clicking. This is the lighter shade, lighter brow shade. This is the deeper shade. No difference, but okay. And this is the definer shade. So you got 4. Alright. So the highlighter shade, the lighter shade, the deep shade, and the definer shade. So I'm going to try this out. Not for sure how I'm going to like this, but it's worth the go. I do like the concept. You get 4 in 1. Don't like the fact that it does not have a spoolie, so I have to take something else with me to just work this out. And the highlighter shade doesn't look like, or the definer shade doesn't look like it blends well, just by me trying to blend this out on my hand. But anyway, I think it's a good product to have. 4 in 1, so can't beat that. I got the Hourglass Extreme Lash Mascara. Been wanting to get this forever. It has been sold out everywhere I went, so they finally had it while I was able to get it on the sale at Sephora. So it looked like this is in a gold triangular type container. I don't know why I have to smell stuff like that's weird. But anyway, I haven't seen a review on it. I have not seen no one wear this. I just thought it was like super cute and it got a little weight to it. So yeah. Alright, the next thing I got is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer. I got this in the color Cedar. So I was in between shades with this simply because I'm in between when it comes to under eye concealer. Sometimes I like using concealers that's my skin tone just to kind of help extra coverage of my darkness, especially if I forgot to put on a color corrector. I use just something a little bit close to my skin tone to help with that. Sometimes I go a little bit lighter just so I can be able to have a little lightness in the inner part of my face. I guess that's what. So I was kind of in between. They have several colors in these to pick from, but I was just kind of in between. And I think I just kind of picked just a little bit lighter than me, but still close to my skin tone. So I end up getting this. This is pretty thick. Yeah, this is quite thick. Don't know if you can see it. That is really, really thick. Hoping that that actually blends out good. Anyway, on to the next. I got the Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner. And I love these. Like, I love Tarte eyeliners. Love. I cannot express how much I love these. I got 2 of the black ones, so I was finally able to get the brown one, and it comes with like a little tassel. I think that was like super cute. So I finally was able to get the brown one. It has 2 sides. This is the color right here. To me, it still looks black. It looks just a little bit of brown, but for the most part it does. And then that is the liquid side. So you have a crayon, and then you have a liquid side that has a felt tip liner. This is by far, Tarte has the best liners I have ever tried. So I always try to pick. I picked this up because I don't have the brown one, but I definitely picked up the black one, which I picked up before the sale, so it's not in here, but I should have because I love it. Alright, so of course you guys know, cannot not get a beauty blender. Got a beauty blender. Alright, so the next stuff I got is from Ulta. So yeah. So I got 2 foundation brushes. These are the professional. It just said professional foundation brush. I don't know. I love these brushes. This is almost kind of close, like second runner up to my Marc Jacobs brush. So when I used this one when I was trying the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and it was amazing. Matter of fact, I use this for the look that I have today to do my foundation, and just saying, I think you should pick some of these up. I think there were like, I think $14.99 or $19.99. I'm not for sure, but I would definitely list it somewhere. But there are some fantastic brushes. Like this make number 4. This make number 4. Alright, so I got the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I want to try this on now. So we're gonna see how that feels. But it's just a dewy setting spray. They do have a matte one, but it doesn't say a lightweight water-based setting spray that keeps your makeup looking dewy and amazing. So picked that up. I picked up the NYX matte blotting powder. So for the longest, I just felt like my skin was just dry. But sometimes I use foundations that kind of, if I wore them all day, I don't know if it's just me, the humidity here in the south, or just misdiagnosed myself and I'm really oily. But I found sometimes that I do get oily in my like T-zone area. So decided to get some of these NYX blotting powders. It's pretty inexpensive. If I'm not oily, I mean, I can always say like I didn't pay that much for them. But you just supposed to like use these just to kind of take away some of the oil. I got a little bit of makeup on it, but no oil really. So this is something that I would definitely put in my makeup bag, because when I'm out and about, when I get oily in this area, it just kind of makes me mad. So yeah, I got the NYX Professional NYX what is this, Foreplay Cream Eyeshadow in the color Steal Your Man. Do you remember that song, I'ma Steal Your Man? Something like that. Anyway, so it looks like this. It's just gold. I got this because, again, I am going to recreate a look, and I was just trying to find a whole bunch of yellows and golds because got something in store for that. And what? Stop it. That's one swatch. One. Look at that. That is amazing. This definitely is a keeper. They have several of these. I just got this color, but they do have several. I think this just actually came out, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, next couple things I got from NYX is another lip liner. This is in the color Moonwalk. I can open this up just to kind of show you guys what this looks like. Got it all. So again, this is in the color Moonwalk. We're just trying to find a, this would be so that's the color right there. It's kind of like a muted pink or lavender, I don't know, like a muted pink that has like a cool undertone. So I am going to do an ombre lip with this. That's the purpose of me getting that. The next thing I got is from NYX, the glitter gold. This is in the color Industrial Beam. So told you guys I was just trying to find, like, this is it right here. I was just trying to find something that I could put in the inner corner for the look that I'm going for. And I don't think it's going to be this. I don't, but I know I can use this for something. Alright, the next thing I got was some pigment from NYX. This is Go Ham. I like that. Go Ham. Like I said, I was looking for some yellows, and this is what I got. So it got like a little sifter thing. I'm gonna try to, oh, I like that too. So this is it right here. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, it's just a pigment. Kind of look like this right here, but just in a pigment form instead of super glittery. It's just in a pigment form. Alright, and just the little things that I got. This is, I got some OPI nail polish in the color Summer Loving, Having a Blast. I just got this simply because it's an orange and I want to paint my toes. So, and of course you guys know this is from Sephora. I got like when you can be able to get with your little points. So I always pick up a Marc Jacobs mascara, and always use my points to get some of these Beauty Blender cleansers, because I do go through Beauty Blenders, so I definitely pick those up. Alright, this last thing that I'm going to show you, this does not have absolutely nothing to do with Sephora or Ulta. I actually picked this up because I think it was Labor Day and everybody have a sale for Labor Day, so I decided to take advantage of the sale. So I end up going to Marc Jacobs website and end up getting a few things from Marc Jacobs. You guys know I am a fan of Marc Jacobs. I am a huge fan of Marc Jacobs. So I got the Marc Jacobs Have It All. It comes in this little box like this. I mean, it comes in this little box like this. And this is what the back says. It gives you all the brushes in a little sleek little black plastic type pouch. Don't worry, I don't care how the pouch feels, because I'm always going to put them in something else. But it looks like this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have 7 brushes. You have 4 face brushes and 3 eye brushes. I absolutely love these brushes. Like, if you ever can get you a Marc Jacobs brush, please get you a Marc Jacobs brush. This is by far my favorite one. This is the face one. I tried to see if they had these at Sephora still. They got a couple of them, but I don't know if they have this one. Yeah, I take that back. They do have this one. So this is the face one brush. I use this to apply my foundations, regardless if they are creams, liquids, whatever, outside of powder. But I use this definitely with almost every foundation. Like, unless it's dirty, that's when you'll catch me using another one. But for the most part, I'm definitely using the face one brush, guaranteed. Alright, the next one is the face 2 brush. Love this one just as much. This has a pointed, well, like a slanted look, so you can be able to get good in all your areas to be able to apply your foundation. Love this brush. Hold on, it does come with, okay, so it do come with a card that kind of tells you what you can use it for. Trying to see, this shit is in, oh, okay, so let's go back. So this is the Face One brush. It says right here, liquid foundation brush, liquid formulas for rapid all over application, paired with the Marc Jacobs liquid foundation. So it is for rapid all over application. And then you have the Face Two, the sculpting foundation brush, creams and powder formulas. So yeah, you can definitely use this for creams. I use this for liquid too. It don't make me no difference. Designed to create a poreless finish. Alright, the next brush is the blush brush. It's an angle blush brush. Looks like this. It says powder formulas, perfectly angled to fit or create cheekbones. Yes, love this brush as well. I'm just reading off this part where you can see me. Alright, the next is the shape brush, a contour brush. Looks like this. When I say you want to get them cheekbones and when you want to contour and your contour be on point, check this out. It says a powder and cream formulas. I mostly use creams with this. The dense bristles pick up and place pigment exactly where you want it. Yes. It says paired with the Instant Marc Light Filtering Contour Powder or Glow Stick Glistening Illuminator. So yes, I use the brush kind of like this today to apply my cream contour, but I love this. And this was one of the reasons that I picked it up, because I cannot find this brush in Sephora. Like, I cannot find this brush. And my local Sephora without me probably ordering online. So yeah. Alright. On to the face brushes. This is the smudge brush by Marc Jacobs. It says gel liners and powder eyeshadows. I definitely use this to apply color in my inner corner. It's the only reason why, only purpose I use this. I can smudge out my bottom line with this, but for the most part, I use this color to apply inner corner, inner corner colors. I have about 7 of those, by the way. Alright, the next one I have is the crease brush, powder eyeshadow formulas, of course, perfectly formed to blend at the crease, paired with any Marc Jacobs beauty eyeshadows. I love this. When I say this is very pointed, what I do, I really be able to get in my crease. I do not blend with this. I don't think this is more of a blending brush. I think this is more of a apply your colors deep into your crease. This is what this does. I won't use it no other way. I'm just saying. Last brush is the Marc Jacobs the shadow eyeshadow brush, powder eyeshadow formulas, created for all over eyeshadow applications and blending, paired with any Marc Jacobs beauty eyeshadows. This is great by packing on colors. Love this as well. So the only brush in here that I'm not a huge fan of in this collection would have to be the crease brush, because with the crease brush, I expect my crease brush to be able to blend while I'm applying my colors, and this one does not do that whatsoever. So it's just really for me just to apply colors deep into my crease, to be able to differentiate between my crease and my lid. So that's what I use that brush for. This is probably my least one out of the whole Marc Jacobs brush collection. Matter of fact, of his whole brushes. But for the most part, I think I purchased this for $150. Normally it's $250. So I got it on sale for $100 off. It does come in this little cute little bag thing I can be able to take with me if I wanted to. Alright, so other couple things I got because it was a sale and I was all for it. I got the Marc Jacobs the conceal brush. Let's see if it says anything about it. And it don't. It don't. Love this brush as well. Especially I am a concealer junkie. Like, I'm always trying to conceal. I'm always trying to color correct my under eye. And this brush is freaking amazeballs at this. So it looks like this. It kind of reminds you, it's just a smaller brush of the, what's it called? The Face 2 Sculpting Foundation brush. It's just basically a smaller version where you can be able to, it's a slanted tip area like this, as you can see. So you can be able to get close to your eyes and actually push your concealer or color corrector in. Love. When I say I love this thing, this is probably my second favorite brush from Marc Jacobs, and coincidentally it is pretty much like this one right here, which is my favorite, I think. All these are my favorite. Let me stop freaking lying. All these are my favorite. Like, I cannot, I ain't even gonna make a difference out of my babies like that. Alright, last brush that I got from Sephora, from Marc Jacobs is the Seamless Foundation brush. This came out with their Seamless Foundation that I absolutely love. A lot of people say they do not like this brush because it is patchy. I love this brush, especially, I don't too quite use it with that foundation, but I can. But I would definitely use these with cream foundations. That Marc Jacobs Seamless Foundation, love it. A lot of people say they don't like this because it leaves streaks in their foundation, but it have not done me like that, because when I apply it going down wherever, and I pat it at the same time, so it don't do me like that. I thank God, because this is not another brush I do not want to not like from Marc Jacobs. Alright, so that no. So I have one more brush collection that I have been wanting for forever. I got it on the Sephora VIB sale, so let me run and get that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is probably the most exciting thing out of everything I have showed you guys since I've been here. This is my long wait. I have been waiting ever since December of last year for this brush collection. I have been stalking. When I literally say I've been stalking Sephora website and their collection, I have been stalking. Every time I go into Sephora, I look for, see if they even have this as part of their collection. So this what it is. I have been loving this. This is voila. This is by far the most anticipated thing I have ever had when it comes to makeup. So throw this off. It does have, so it says it retails for $332, but you get it at $175. Got it on discount, a little bit more discount than this on the sale. So it does come with how many brushes? Doesn't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It comes with 12 brushes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 brushes. You get 4 face brushes. Well, I don't know. You get a couple each of whatever, but it comes with 12 brushes. Again, it retails for $332, but I got it a little bit cheaper than $175. All right, it comes in a rose gold type of pinkish box. That, how does it open? It opens up like this, and you. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to use this. Cannot. Like, I got one more Marc Jacobs item, but I was so caught up when I looked this way and I saw it, and I was like, I got to show people this. So this is what it looks like. I do have a rose gold collection from Sigma that I use sometimes, but for some reason I absolutely love Sephora brushes. I never gave them a chance really until earlier this year, or maybe last year. When I gave them a chance, I fell in love with Sephora brushes. Sephora has some great brushes. Like, they have some awesome brushes. Yeah, they have some awesome brushes. But anyway, so I got the Sephora limited edition rose gold set. It comes with a rose gold little binder that you may be able to keep them in. So these are the brushes. I'm gonna go by each brush. I'm just gonna read off this little thing right here. So this is the Pro Precision Powder 59 brush. So by the way, I have all these brushes. I just got them in rose gold. That's it. So this is the Pro Precision Powder brush. You just use this, just apply powder all over your face. So just kind of little specks of the brush itself. It has a black handle with Sephora embossed in it in rose gold. It also has the name of the brush right here. It has Pro Precision Powder, and it also has it in French or whatever whatever that is. And it also has the number. So this is number 59. It has a rose gold ferrule with the number 59 right here as well. And then you have this fantastic brush right here. So what I use this, sometimes I use this to apply like dab on my highlighter. I use this to set my face as well. I also can use this to contour my cheeks, a light contour. But yeah, this is a good brush. The next one I have is the Pro Angle Blush Brush number 49. So again, same thing. All these brushes pretty much look the same. So, not look the same, I mean, as far as like black handle, rose gold, whatever. So this I use to apply my blush color. Love this brush as well. Yeah, so I have the Flawless Airbrush brush 56. I keep this in my makeup bag. I think so. They came out with a rainbow collection, and when I saw the rainbow, I absolutely bought like 4 or 5 of those. So this is one of my favorite brushes from Sephora. It puts on my liquid foundation like a freaking dream. This is one of my go-to foundation brushes, especially if any of my Marc Jacobs brushes are dirty. I'm grabbing this bad boy to apply my liquid foundation. I was using this a lot when I was like headed to work, trying to be able to put foundation on real quick. I was pairing it with my L'Oreal Pro Infallible Matte, and it gave me literally an airbrush look. So if any one of these brushes that you want to pick up for face wise, I would definitely say the airbrush foundation brush. Alright, so the next brush is my Pro Contour brush. You use this as a sound to contour your cheeks. I use this to apply highlighter as well, but it's most definitely made to contour those cheeks. You can use it with powder or cream products, but most of the time I use it with creams. I do. Alright, the next brush is the Pro Highlighter brush. As it says, this brush only used for highlighter. Pat my highlighter color on. I don't use this brush for no other reason but just highlighter, because it's kind of, it don't serve a purpose to do anything else with it, but probably set under your eyes. But I don't set that often, so I just stick to using this as my highlighter brush. Alright, this is one of my second brush. If you're going to ever pick up a brush from Sephora, I would definitely say pick up this airbrush foundation brush, and I would definitely say pick up this Pro Concealer brush. Take a minute. This is one of the first brushes that I used from Sephora when I started loving Sephora, was this concealer brush. I am a fanatic. Like you said, I just told you about the Marc Jacobs. I am obsessed with their freaking concealer brushes. I paired this with the NARS Creamy concealer. Love it. When I say I freaking love it, I love it. I would definitely say pick up this brush, which will be one of the second brushes out of this collection. Alright, the next brush is the Pro Airbrush Crease brush number 31. This has a seal on it. Alright, so this is the crease brush. Yeah, it just says what it does. It applies color in the crease area, like that brush as well. Alright, the next one is the Pro Blending brush. No, this is the Pro Shadow brush. So number 14 uses just to pack color onto the lid like no other brush. The next one is the Pro Blending brush. Use this to blend out colors. You have a crease brush and then you have a blending brush. So yes, but even with this crease brush, I can be able to blend this out. I can be able to blend my colors out. Unlike the Sephora crease, not the Sephora, the Marc Jacobs crease brush, you can just really use that just to apply colors in your crease and not able to blend it out. With this one, you can be able to blend out your color as well. But this is the blending brush, the actual blending brush. Next one is the small shadow brush. This is when you want to pack color close to the lids. I use this. I also use this to sometimes apply color in my inner corner or get, like, if I'm doing a transition color from the inner corner to like one third of my eye, I use this as well. So alright, this brush right here is the Pro Drawing Detail brush. I never use this brush. I have one in my collection. I never used this brush until last night. I used this brush to be able to draw the look that I'm trying to go for, that I'm a record for you guys. I use this to draw out my wing liner. Like, so I found the purpose, because I was like, what am I going to use this brush for? But it's a drawing brush. It's when you get ready to draw on your face or draw anything on your lid. So that's what this brush does. So yeah. And then last but not least, they cannot be them without throwing in the eyebrow brush, and this will make this collection a complete look, is the Sephora Pro Brow. So you have a spoolie at one end, and then you have an angle brush at the other end. Love it, love it, love it, love it. They have a great spoolie and a great angle brush to be able to contour your, fill in your brows. So this is my full collection. I absolutely love it. It does come with the flap to be able to protect your brushes like such. Comes with a flap. Also, it comes with an easel kind of stand where you can be able to put it up like this, while you can be able to work on it. That is a plus. Don't this look freaking awesome? This looks so professional. So yeah, but sometimes I can put some of my cards down here, because it is a little pocket that you can do it right there as well. So yeah, it has a zipper that you can be able to zip up, and this is rose gold as well. So again, out of all this whole collection that I purchased as far as makeup, I am super excited about my Sephora Pro collection, Pro Essential Brush collection in the rose gold edition. So I hope they still have this in case you want to be able to pick up a complete brush set. This is absolutely a complete brush set for $175. I think that's still, like, that's the normal price of it, $175, even though it says it retails or values for $332. I never saw it $332. So please, I would say out of everything, pick this up, because I just love their brushes. So that is it for my makeup haul when I shopped at Sephora, Ulta, and Marc Jacobs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see anything that I purchased on me, please hit it in the comment bar. If you have not subscribed to your girl channel, take a moment of silence and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun on this channel. We have a lot of information to give. And while you're at it, it's like right next door to it. You might as well hit the bell, let you know whenever I post new videos. It will notify you. And if you feel like I had a good decent amount of haul, if you feel like it's a lot of products in here that you like and that you also purchased, go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me. But yeah, so this wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys really soon. Love and kisses.